Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I got the Quest 2 and the Quest 3 side by side and I'm going to compare these two. This is Quest 3 versus Quest 2 and the question is, should you upgrade or not? Let's get right into it. So if you're like me, you want to know if it's worth upgrading between Quest 2 to Quest 3. I've been using the Quest 2 for a while now, and today we're going to find out which one is better, if it's worth the cash to pay that extra for the Quest 3. Let's start with the design. The Quest 3 is slimmer and lighter than the Quest 2. You'll notice this immediately right when you put it on and when you look at it. That's a win. If you're especially spending a lot of hours on VR. So the controllers on the Quest 3 is more compact, and Meta ditched the bulky tracking, so it gives a little bit more cleaner, slimmer look. Don't get too excited yet. We still have things to talk about. Both headsets have terrible straps and the comfort issue is real, and neither the Quest 2 and 3 have fixed this. And if you don't upgrade to a third-party head strap, then your face is gonna hate you. If you're upgrading from Quest 2 to Quest 3 just for comfortability alone, then I would say hold your horses. It's not the best idea because they're both having terrible head straps. So let's get down to the visuals. Here's where the Quest 3 outshines the Quest 2. The pancake lenses on the Quest 3 are a game changer. I can't even stress how much change this is. With Quest 2, you spend time adjusting headset and finding that perfect sweet spot, and man, it's a pain. On the Quest 3, the entire screen is perfect, crisp, clear, no matter where you look, no more blurry edges or hunting for that, sharp middle zone like the Quest 2. The resolution bump on the Quest 3 is very noticeable. Games look sharper and the colors pop. On Quest 2, you can still get decent visuals, but once you see Quest 3, you're not gonna go back. It's like going to 4K and then going back to 1080. You'll see the difference and you won't want to go back to the Quest 2. Performance-wise, the Snapdragon XR2 Gen 1 is on the Quest 2 and the Snapdragon XR2 Gen 2 is on the Quest 3. What does that mean? So what that means is that games and apps are gonna run a lot smoother on the Quest 3, while in the Quest 2, it's still not bad, but that is a big upgrade of the Snapdragon. And that's a good processor used on my phone as well, and I can tell you that that's a fast processor. Apps launch quicker and the overall experience feels a lot less sluggish. The Quest 2 isn't slow by any means, but you'll feel the difference in speed. If you use both headsets, you'll know the difference. The future proofing. The Quest 3 is gonna handle the newer games and apps that will be optimized for its hardware. The Quest 2, well, I don't know, it's starting to show, its limits right now. Let's talk about the mixed reality feature on the Quest 3. Quest 2 had that grainy black and white camera. In the Quest 3, you can see everything around you in color, which makes it interacting in VR way more natural. But here's the thing, do you need it? Most VR games and apps don't make heavy use of mixed reality yet. So while it's cool to see your surroundings in color, if you're getting the Quest 3 for mixed reality, I would say just, hold on to your horses and think twice. It's more like a gimmick for now. And here's a little secret. The Quest 3's controller will work with the Quest 2's controller. So if the controllers are the only thing that's tempting you to upgrade, you can just buy them separately. There's no need to spend the extra cash on a whole new headsets if you just want better controls. When it comes to battery life, there's no difference. Both headsets drain pretty quickly, especially if you're doing wireless PC VR or mixed reality. You're gonna be needing an external battery pack to keep playing these. No matter which headset you have, they're both gonna run out of battery. Now, the $1,000,000 question is if you should upgrade. If you're a casual VR user, the Quest 2 is still a solid device with half the price. It's got a great library of games and PC VR is capable on this. If you're looking for sharper visuals and future-proofing, faster performance, then Quest 3 is absolutely worth it. But let's be real, this isn't a small upgrade. The price difference is significant and you're gonna need to invest in a better head strap and maybe some other accessories to get the full experience. If you got the cash to spend it, then why not? This isn't just a casual upgrade. The price jump from Quest 3 to Quest 2 is pretty hefty. And you're not just paying for the headset. You're gonna have to factor in a few accessories and a new head strap. So if you got the budget or you want the latest and greatest tech, then the Quest 3 is definitely the way to go. It's future-proof, it's fast, and the visuals are next level for sure. But honestly, if you're happy with the Quest 2 and you don't need to chase new features, then you can keep this Quest 2. The Quest 2 is still solid with a good library of games, and it keeps it relevant with the games that are already there. So the pros and cons. The pros of upgrading to Quest 3, pancake lenses. No more messing around trying to find the sweet spot. Everything looks sharp. No matter where you look, it's good. Performance, it boosts. It's noticeably faster, smoother, and more demanding games can be played on this. And mixed reality. Mixed reality, the color pass-through is a cool feature, not a game changer yet. Slimmer design. Lighter and more comfortable overall design over the Quest 2. Now, the cons of upgrading: the price. The jump in cost is big, especially once you add in accessories like head strap. Battery life, still not amazing. You'll probably need another external battery pack for longer sessions. 3. Mixed reality. Cool feature, but not essential. Most games don't even take full advantage of it right now. Comfort. The head strap is still a weak point. You'll want to upgrade to a third-party strap, just like with the Quest 2. So, to wrap things up, if you're satisfied with your Quest 2 and you're not itching for the latest tech, then there's really no rush to upgrade. It's still a capable headset with plenty of games to keep you entertained for a long time, and the apps run pretty smooth. If you're someone who wants the absolute best experience possible, or you're looking to future-proof your VR setup, then the Quest 3 is definitely worth considering. It's faster, more immersive, and has potential to handle all the VR tech that has to come. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more content like this. Also, drop a comment below. Are you sticking with the Quest 2 or upgrading to Quest 3? Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next one.